Now, we just got an article from Forbes indicating that they believe that NEO could surge 2 times more from the current level, which is something that I know during these times, especially these trading prices, to some of the investors it might not look possible, but they believe in this, and they are basing this based on what we have been seeing from NEO in terms of deliveries, what we saw from NEO when it comes to their earnings, and what we could see from NEO coming in the year 2025 and the rest of this year, which is massive, which is bullish. I mean, another thing they highlight is, of course, how the new energy vehicle market is growing in China, which is bullish, which is massive. So Forbes says that because of all these things, we could see NEO surging to $15 per stock. I know that, ladies and gents, this might look so unreal based on what we are seeing on the market right now. But let me tell you something. Forbes is not the first one to come and say NEO should be worth way more than where they are trading at. There are so many big financial institutions from JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Deutsche Bank, Citi, DBS, all these big financial institutions. They've been coming and telling you, increasing their price target, reiterating a buy rating onto NEO, and all this. You think these guys are crazy? Honestly, I don't think they are crazy, man. It's just that they, right now, we might not be seeing it because I think the manipulators or the short sellers, they are making sure that all the weak hands fall off before we take off. We are still going to take off. I mean, there are some guys on the streets of social media who I believe they sort of like also have the vision that these big financial institutions have. I mean, there's a guy who just posted on X indicating that if NEO does not get to $8 to $9 by sometime in November, then he'll be giving away, is it over $100 or something? I can't remember, but it's because he sees the fundamentals. It's because he sees the kind of company NEO is becoming. And these fundamentals, these short sellers can't hold this stock down for longer because the NEO continues growing, NEO continues thriving, gross margins continue being better, and based on the future guidance that NEO will be giving us, especially now in you and me, we really have to watch out for what's coming. Short sellers better watch out because, I mean, look, the reason why Tesla is up today, it's not because of the earnings they report. I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, revenue they missed, but earnings they got it right. They reported EPS more than what was expected. But what is making them to surge is because of the guidance which they gave during the Q2 earnings, which was better, or which came out better than what analysts expected. Because of where Tesla could be in terms of sales in the future, it is the reason why, or part of the reason why, we are seeing Tesla doing this well today, which this is the same thing that we are going to see onto NEO. The market has not realized the potential that Envoy has in terms of boosting sales onto NEO, which is why they will still punish this stock, or the short sellers will still tank these stocks, and some of the investors are not really sure if NEO is going to maintain the gross margins we saw or the vehicle margins we saw for Q2 earnings, which is going to, of course, hopefully bring some positive vibes like the vibes we are seeing onto Tesla today. So Forbes believe that NEO could be worth at $10 or could grow by 2 times from where it is right now, which means $10 short squeeze, it's possible. So Forbes believe that NEO could be trading at $10 per stock in the near future, which is something that we are looking forward to, which is something that is pretty amazing. So yeah, man, it might not be looking positive, but I tell you, it's coming. Blue sky is coming. Ignore the day-to-day movements. Focus on when you could be in the future. Focus on the profitability that is coming in the year 2025. This is what we need to focus on. I know in the short term, especially today, NEO going below $5, this is just a discouragement to some of the new investors. They never thought we will see these levels again, but here we are. Nothing has changed. The CEO is executing the business very well. I don't think we can have a better CEO than Mr. William Lee. And having him, I think it's great because the company will continue growing as NEO in some of the technologies. I mean, they are ahead of time, which is something that is massive, bullish, and it makes me want to load the boat. So tell me what you think about this, man. Seeing these big financial institutions, billionaires, being positive onto NEO, it is something that is just so massive. And let's not forget some of our favorite stocks, or some of the stocks that we invest who are right now at trading at very good prices or share prices. Stocks like Nvidia, stocks like Tesla. I mean, those stocks once got punished like the way we are seeing NEO being punished right now. And I think, yeah, when you think about those stories, you don't want to be part of the stats of people that let go easily onto NEO when we are reaping the good fruits in the near future. So yeah, man, do your own due diligence. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. Don't forget to hit the likes button, comment, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so directly to get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. That's all from me, and God bless you all.